raced a stream along with crazy of grizzle bees. Along came this song. From when the Red Bear fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of bullshit at his word did they revel. They came after me with masterful deceit, broke down my IP and they kicked in my teeth, while the deaf man's horns gave us mighty creeps, and so cried the Twitcher, he can be bleed. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, all that in your live stream, all that in your live stream. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, big up the community. At the edge of your jewel, fight the mighty horde that bashes and breaks you, plays adverts for naught. He thrust every law far back on the floor, got banned from his show, but came back for more. He got wild as a pest, caught me right protest. He loves his community, so give him the rest. Our champion prevailed, defeated the doubting man, now born into man. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, all that in your live stream, all that in your live stream. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, pick up the community.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
My people, what a day it has been. But now it's time to say, we out here. Yes, true indeed. I'm dressed for the occasion. We out here. I'm also dressed for a funeral. That's where I've been. But we're releasing the record, so cheers to your very good health. I did warn I was thinking about doing this during the last stream, but fuck it, because we out here. Let's have a bit of that bubbly. Nice. Not quite as frantic an intro as normal. Didn't get to tab back over to this camera before we hit that final stab. MC, are you ready, brother? Because it is time to press this button. And look, all 13 of Gracious Records followers will be made aware of this. Whoever they fucking are. Look, it's done! Congratulations, it is published. Oh god, doxing myself. View album. Why did I try and cover out? Doesn't matter. This ain't getting fucking published on Twitch. We can mask that shit on the old YouTube, though. Not a problem. Why, thank you, MC. I try. Obviously, this is the same shirt I've been rocking every time I've had a formal occasion since Wedding 2.0, or Wedding the Redux, if you will. Anyway, cheers. Let's have a bit of fizz. Yes. Fizzy. Tart. Bit tart. Where's my fucking album art? Come on, guy. There it is. Look! It's released! And that is the art that I ended up going with when the all image generators point blank refused to use characters from all the different video games that we utilized the other night. So we got, that's definitely some bastardized version of a Mega Drive. There's a bastardized SNES. I'm not sure what's going on around its arsehole. Fuck knows what Tetris shape this, that. Yeah, just those two. Don't know what those two shapes are. Now, I thought this was a Commodore, but that appears to be trying to say Amiga. Let's zoom in. I think that's trying to say Amiga, which means this is a Commodore, but it's not, is it? I don't know what the fuck that is. It looks kind of like an MPC. That's MPC, not an NPC, non-playable character. You think, right, this is my look for streaming now. Fucking suited and booted. Come on, guy, you know me better than that. Anyway, we have, at the end of play, the other night, 25 songs, 18 originals, and then I didn't want to do remixes, but we ended up with fucking that many. What's that? 7? That's maths, right? I think. Oh, God, I'm blinding myself with that fucking light. Should we just get into it? It's all set up. It's ready to go. Tell you what we'll do, real quick. Just for future reference, if we copy now, whenever anyone's interested, I can just press paste and then boom, there's the record. You want the record? Go fucking get it. Super. Let's just go. Cheers again. And remember, guys, if you want to know the prompts that created these songs, all you got to do is click on the actual song title to go to its page. Cartridge dust, hear the chip go boom. Rappers flowing like my heartbeat did, trying to save the world as a nickname dizzy kid. Game wasn't perfect, controls were pain, but the soundtrack is different in my kid brain. Thin lines cut through the plastic dreams, pixelated gods in a 48K machine. We didn't care if the game was broken. Music spoken, codes unspoken. Simple lines, electric promotion. Bedroom code, legend and devotion. Anthropomorphic egg, but a myth to me. Ape gods in a memory, dizzy down the rapids, destiny. Yeah, the game was jank, but the sound was flame. Code masters carved it in digital stone. Bedroom kids wrote history in code. Now decades later, we still feel it in our bones. Oliver twins in a
Yeah, thanks, mate. I didn't know what to do, and I suddenly thought, yeah, Sega, that'll do it.
No fake ass fame, just logic loops and a vision in the brain. Simplest code, but it changed the game. Build whole worlds from a RAM constraint. No way, I know engines, no cloud-based shit. Just raw intelligence into stubborn ass grid. From cassette tapes to legend stone, plastic keys and hands too small. They weren't chasing a billion views. They were just building impossible rules. Anthropomorphic egg, but a myth to me. Ape gods in a memory, dizzy down the rapids, destiny. Lowers words, Harper's legacy. Yeah, the game was jank, but the sound was flame. Code masters carved it in digital stone. Bedroom kids wrote history in code. Now decades later, we still feel it in our bones.
Oh, fuck me, I need to hypen up.
Now the future's built on neural nets, but the past still hits like a cassette deck. A learning of human dreams, but it started with kids and broken machines. No corporate lab, no billion-dollar floor, just kids in bedrooms changing the world.
It's worth noting I'd had about 5 pints by 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Maybe 6. I've had 2 by midday, I know that much. Ah, what a track. I did stop when I got home, just to be clear. I did stop. I started drinking Iron Brew.
Krusty shakes his head, says I'm out, no way. This eye shit, it steals my brain, my play. Pencils on the desk, ink still wet, but the algorithms on me mocking every set. Joel's in the shadows, hiding in the dark. Robot dogs with flamethrowers leave a mark. He whispers, I don't trust them, I don't know why. As the AI churns and Krusty sighs. Krusty versus the AI, pencil meets code. Creativity's human, but here's the low. We do it anyway, the chaos is fun. Joel's in the corner, afraid of the sun. Or maybe the box with flames for teeth. This is the future, but the past beneath. Krusty yells, keep your hands off my art. But the AI
It's fucking great, isn't it? Iron Brew. You know what, I genuinely, I saw it and I thought, fucking Cully rates this fucking Iron Brew extra shit. I'm gonna get some.
Joel shivers, thinks of metal jaws, flames licking tiles, breaking all the laws. Krusty mutters, nothing beats the real, but the A's spinning faster than he can feel. We laugh, we type, we push the play.
Oh, I'm gonna end up wrecked in no time. Essentially, I'm just topping up from earlier. I've already done a glass of this shit.
Krusty versus the AI, pencil meets code. Creativity's human, but here's the load. We do it anyway, the chaos is fun. Joel's in the corner.
Fucking A, son.
Or maybe the box with flames for teeth. This is the future, but the past beneath. Krusty yells, keep your hands off my art. But the AI's rolling and tearing it apart. Krusty yells.
We'll have a quick pause after this song. I need to send it to Joel.
But the AI's rolling and tearing it apart.
Because he'll hate it, but also he'll love it, and he'll hate the fact that he loves it.
Krusty snarls, Joel hides. We dance with the digital, can't run, can't slide. Krusty doesn't want it, Joel just fears. We laugh anyway through robotic sneers. Shake banging on the speakers, chaos supreme. The AA's alive, but we still dream. But we still dream.
Yeah, if you work it out, let me know, please. Right, here's my face while I do that. Well, what I said, which is tell Joel. But also, I need to find the source material to send him. And find him. Where is him? There is him. That was Contra. And that song was Jurassic Dope. And we probably... Oh, God, I've got 3 variants open. Which one did we get? Doesn't matter, they're all the same. That's an advert.
Loaded. Pay less. Game more.
Loaded for gaming. I remember when Loaded was a fucking magazine that I used to buy every month, and then me and you would flick through it over lunch. It was wonderful. Good old high school. Let's send that song to Kev as well, because it was his idea to sample that. Oh, bollocks. That's not even the fucking link. Delete. Delete that. Super. Right. Sorry about that. Peak times. Got a Kelly Brook poster in one issue. Fucking wrecked that hard. Spectacular. Good. Oh, shit. Good lad. Good lad. Okay, right. You reckon Paul Mags will make a return? I don't think they will, because the internet exists. Though, I guess, the having to prove your age thing. Though, what's cheaper, buying a Paul Mag or getting a cheap VPN? That's not for me to tell you. So just letting some of the other creators of tracks on this record know that one of the songs, well, namely this one, is about to be played. So let's play it. In the style of a national anthem about a country that you not tell your mum you've been to, but you tell your dad. Using the sample of the first level from GoldenEye, Cully. In case you suddenly thought I recognise that music. Yes, this is indeed sampling Damn.
Oh, city of splendor, both sleaze and divine, where jazz winds through alleys, neon gods shine. From cobblestone sanctums to the smoky high bars, our streets hold the legends of centuries and stars. Ric Flair of all eras struck bold on our lanes, past and future entwined in electric refrains. Here we pledge, with our whiskey held high, to the city eternal beneath the phosphor sky.
It's not even a country, it's a city. It's a city with its own things. Or own theme.
Sleek saints and sly sinners, together we stand, toast in our hand, heartbeats in band. Oh, fragrance of freedom pulse in our veins, guide us through decadence, pleasure and gains. From 15-year rides to eternal delight, city of pheromones, shine ever bright.
Fuck yeah, what up, Mike? Thank you, friend. 69 months. The sex number, everybody. Next one's 420. Jesus.
A ride of the brave, from cathedral to cabaret, from alley to nave. Our anthem resounds where history bends, where time loops and Ric Flair never ends. With pheromones rising, with jazz in the night, we swear by our city. Hail city of pheromones, velvet and steel, where the night is alive and the shadows reveal. Sleek saints and sly sinners, together we stand, toast in our hand, heartbeats in band. Oh, fragrance of freedom pulse in our veins,
lit spires to the jazz-soaked streets. Our anthem unites all our decadent feats, past, present, and future in harmony spun beneath this phosphor sky. We are one.
Hail, city of pheromones, velvet sea, where the night is alive and the shadows reveal.
Sleek saints and sly sinners, together we stand, toasting our
Mike, track 8 is you.
Forever, oh city, in glory and gleam. In whiskey and jazz, we uphold our dream.
City of pheromones, eternal, supreme, our sovereign delight.
Excellent.
Our luminous theme.
Sam's is next, and it's arguably one of the best songs on the album. It was just a throwaway idea she had. It's about a period, but it's Tetris, and it's reggae. I knew I should have put 2 bottles of fucking Prosecco in the fridge. Shit. Oh, don't worry, Cully, we've got the actual musical song coming
I
later.
woke up in a murder scene, she'd soaked through, stomach folding in like cheap lawn chairs do. Cramps sitting harder than a car crash test, back bent sideways like my spine said, fuck this mess. Stand up slow and it starts to slide, warm, thick gravity, red waterfall ride. Drip, drop, plop in the bathroom bowl, looks like a slaughterhouse, smells like control lost. This ain't cute, this ain't clean. This is blood and pain and violent streams. Glides like jelly, thick as glue. My body's making soup I never ordered. Dude, red tide, no mercy, no grace. Looks like a crime scene in my underwear lace. Slop and gloop and iron rain. Worst period of my goddamn life, I'm in pain. I'm waddling to the toilet like a wounded animal. Sweat on my lip, vision going mechanical. Pull my pants down, horror show reveal. Looks like a prop from a low budget horror reel. Chunk in the water, string on the floor. I don't know what's blood and what's organ anymore. It's thick, it's sticky, it's dark, it's hot. Feels like my uterus is melting in a crock pot. My insides feel like a blender fight. Every cramp feels like a knife on knife. I'm dizzy.
Someone there
shaking,
again,
nauseous,
but like not over there, like right over my shoulder that time.
This ain't cute, this ain't clean.
Must be wanting to go
This is blood
read the
and
lyrics.
pain and violent streams. Glides like jelly, thick as glue. My body's making soup I never ordered. Dude, red tide, no mercy, no grace. Looks like a crime scene in my underwear lace. Slop and gloop and iron rain. Worst period of my goddamn life, I'm in pain.
I might have to throw this to the Tea and Biscuits prompt at the end of this. Just because I really love Tea and Biscuits prompt. Or Persona, rather.
I'm hugging the toilet, cold tile floor. Praying to gods I don't believe in anymore. Hands shaking, cramps like fire drills. Pain climbing up my spine and chills. My body is a factory in full revolt. Leaking thick metal, red overload. This ain't natural, this feels cursed. Like my organs are rehearsing the words. This ain't sacred, this ain't soft. This is biological fucking chaos, boss. Blood, clots, sludge, glue. Human body horror in real-time view. Red tide, flood zone, disaster state. Emergency level, uterine hate. Gloop and slop and crimson rain. The worst period of my goddamn life, insane.
God, that's a good song. Meanwhile, sampling Bubsy the Bobcat. It's a song about my cats, because of course it is. Sampling Bubsy the Bobcat. Jazz.
Jay's house is a kingdom, a feline domain. All of his cats are pricks, drive you insane. Rebels chill, she's the queen of the bop. Tap on your head if she wants you to stop. Tony's a legend, a massive little slag. Had a litter of kittens that vanished like a gag. Tip went to Samwise, nobody knows the score. Does he rule the house now or still beg for more?
Jay's cats, all the pricks, every single one. Hissing and scratching, but it's secretly fun. Rebels the calm, Tony's chaos unleashed. Harvey growls loud while Jay throws him like a beast. Pricks, legend, tiny misfits galore. Life with these cats is never a bore.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jules Holland.
Harvey's the grumpiest cat in all the land. Hisses at humans, hisses at sand. But Jay's got a trick, picks him up high, throws him around while he lets out a cry.
Growls and yowls fill the air with delight.
I love it, it's my favourite thing when I'm
Every
leathered.
single night. Cats may be pricks,
Yeah,
but
I wanted a random mix.
Even when they wake Jay from a precious sleep. Jay's cats, all the pricks, every single one. Hissing and scratching, but it's secretly fun. Rebels the calm, Tony's chaos unleashed. Harvey growls loud while Jay throws him like a beast. Pricks, legends, tiny misfits galore. Life with these cats is never a bore.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mr. Jules Holland.
Tip in a new home, who knows what he's done. Samwise or not, he's probably having fun. Rebels gentle taps, Tony's wild schemes. Harvey's growls make Jay laugh in streams.
Jay's cats, all the pricks, but he loves them still. Chaos and mischief and thrills to fulfill. From Rebels bop to Tony's kitten spree, to Harvey's growls, it's pure comedy. Pricks, legend, tiny misfits galore. Life with these cats, never a bore.
20? That's wild. Jazz. And this is, of course, 80s hair metal variant of the Chuck Rock theme, all about MC Cully's cat. Cat? No, we were just doing a cat one. MC Cully's dog, Barney. I mean, the title is pretty accurate. Barney the Chaos Labrador. Let's go! I'm actually going to go and grab another bottle of fucking Prosecco. Yeah, sure, man.
Barney was alive like his midnight oil, loved by all but brought chaos to the soil. Squirrels tremble when he walked the yard. One bark from him and life got hard. Coffee table gone, just disappeared. Dug a pit in the garden, that's where he smeared. Slept like a king in a horse so wide, the whole neighborhood laughed, couldn't hide. Barney, Barney, chaos on four legs, loving eyes, but
Prosecco in the freezer. Make sure we pick that up in half an hour. I've nearly finished this bottle already. How long have we been streaming? 30 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, fuck it. Fucking A, son. I've got a couple of beers left from the other night to fill me in the meantime. That being said, I've got a bottle of Bucksmiths left over from Christmas in there as well, so I'll probably hit that next.
Crumbs and streams, the world was his, the chaos pure, love and wild forever
I did roll like 40 cigarettes for tonight as well, so I think I'll be alright.
Now he's gone, but legend remains, a specter of Christmas in frosty lanes, watching, smiling, unseen by eyes, Bonnie the chaos with mischief lies.
Oh, we need an interim story. Barney goes to hell. But he's too much for Satan, so he sends him to be a spirit of Christmas. Does that I feel like that resonates. Maybe that's just me, because I've been on it since about 11 o'clock this morning. Though, with a lengthy break on the Iron Brew, remember. I was going to say something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, shit, I didn't edit the way these lyrics look. Doesn't matter. Can I remember what I was going to say? No, I can't. Fuck it. Moving on. Anthemic rock. Yes, mate! This is a story that needs development. And then we could write a kid's story about it. Or rather, we could get ChatGPT to write a kid's story about it. Everything in hell is soaked in Barney jizz. Write this shit down. Open a note thing in your phone and write this shit down.
Smethos walks the deck in the crisp night air. Starless sky, but his heart's aware. Polished shoes tap the wood so neat. He dreams of a lady to sweep off her feet. Lady Lambeth, Georgia, catches his eye, but her ring gleams bright, no matter how sly. A toast while a conversation breathes.
That needs to go in as well.
Yet he knows where love here is tempered with grief. A stroll on the poop deck under velvet black, searching for a heart that won't pull him back. He bows and he smiles, he keeps it all proper, but whispers of chance float just over the water. Love's a cruel captain, yet hope still sneaks through corridors, glances and quiet cheeks. Perhaps in the shadows of chandeliers gleam. A gentleman's wish is not just a dream. The wind carries laughter.
Oh, you need to get the fuck out of this stream.
Glass wing. Smith
Levan.
adjusts his gloves, lets his eyes cling. Georgia's bound, her heart locked tight, but secrets are currents beneath the waves, whispers and smiles that misbehave. Charles and Sasha, hidden in the night, love in plain sight, a scandalous delight. A stroll on the poop deck under velvet black, searching for a heart that won't pull him back. He bows and he smiles, he keeps it all proper, but whispers of chance float just over the water. Love's a cruel captain, yet hope still sneaks through corridors, glances, and quiet.
About what, sorry?
Perhaps in the shadows of chandeliers gleam, a gentleman's wish is not just a dream. Politeness is armor, prim and refined, but longing is fire, metals can't hide. The night is his confidant, stars his spies. Every furtive glance, a small surprise. Lord Charles waltzes with Sasha, clandestine, a secret so sweet, a daring design, and Smithers unknowing keeps walking the deck. Perhaps love is patient or fate just a speck, for Georgia's heart is tied, yet freedom
Again, like I said during the original stream, this is so Alter Bridge right now.
Smethel strolls on, waiting for
Mac's been sitting pretty, ready for this moment. I'm sorry that this isn't like metal or funk or something, and it is in fact a musical number, but it's your song, friend. It's a musical number. Sampling Final Fantasy VI. Thank you, Kevin, for the sample. AKA the 7th guest.
Two birds tweeting, love in the sky. Little chirps, little flaps, just flying high. Then down comes a shadow, talons in the sun.
Of course you do.
Snatches the girl, man, bird's life undone. He mourns for 2.6 seconds, face in despair. Then flaps his wings and realizes he's rare. Freedom tastes bitter, freedom tastes sweet. He flies into the sunset, alone, no cheat. But the same talon terror, greedy and sly, turns back to the man bird. Oh me, oh my! One bite, one gulp, both gone from the day. Bird of prey
unexpected rocky bits.
2 days later, over Alabama skies.
Sounds like Weird Al.
Bird of prey soaring, talon still wise. Two rednecks stumble, moonshine in hand. Take aim at the terror, but fate's not land. Miss, they curse, the bird flaps harder. Wings slicing wind like a feathery martyr. Lock in its feathers, a miracle flight. It's alive, it's free, it dances in light. It finds a chapel beneath the big blue and swears to preach to the fatherly few. Feathered flock, come gather, repent. Bird of priest rises, holy message sent. Bird side, talon sharp, wings to the sky. Belong to lost, from den to breach. Even a bird of prey can learn to teach. Life is brief, life is wild. 1 minute hunted, the next minute style. Praise the fallen, praise the wings. Even a bird of prey can do holy things. 3 weeks pass, the pulpit gets cold. Bird of priest coughing, feathers fall. Bird flu strikes, the flock earns the end. No more talons, no more feathered friends. Life is chaos. Life is cruel. Even the sharpest talon.
What the fuck just happened? Where did the song go? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to try and fix that at some point.
JK in the underground Jeep.
Next song.
The world don't creep. The cave walls echo every rhyme we spit. Forgotten legends. Yeah, the gracious bears lick. Back in the day, we shook the streets. Every cipher, every beat, pure heat. Now the world moved on, scrolling past, but underground forever. Our shadows cast. People's take, no light, no fame. J&K still spitting, ain't playing the game. Precious bears were kings, now ghosts in the sound. In this hollow abyss, but glory bound.
This Mystic Cave Zone, Sonic 2, motherfucker.
Underground forever. Our fire still blows. Drip of water, rhythm in the stove. Every ball we drop feels like home. Rappers above, thick but gone, irrelevant. But what all it takes of the subterranean element. Lessons don't fade, it just go beeper. Cater walls absorb every round we deliver. History's buried, but we still remember. Gracious bears ignited every ember. People's take, no light, no fame. J&K still speaking, ain't playing the game. Gracious bears were kings, now ghosts in the sound. In this hollow abyss, a glory bound. Everyone forgot, but we still know. Underground forever. Our fire still glows. No audience with the style like tights. No stage with the rockin' dim late nights. Underground king, cloaked in mystery. Rapping to eternity, rewriting history.
There is a remix version of this later on.
JK in the deepest cave of all. Still speaking rhymes how the world's in crawl. Gracious fans never die, they just hide in the dark where the real ones ride.
Moving on to Adam's other idea. Set to the first level in World of Illusion, Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. But really horrible metal variant. This is a guy, well, it's a song about a car scratcher, but based around Sweeney Todd and Dexter combined, and that's why he scratches cars.
He walks the streets at night, gloves black and tight. Shadows.
Every time I forget what the vocal sounds like.
Ready to bite. Not your neck, not your throat, just the glossy paint. A streak here, a line there. He's a sinner insane. Neighbors whisper, cops shake their heads.
I mean, it's supposed to be.
Starving their sins in these cars they dread. He doesn't need a knife to feel.
Well, I guess you have a lot of cars.
Every scratch on
And that truck is dope. Mike, can I have a go over your truck? I've always wanted to drive a truck. I mean, sure to drive anything.
Backstory dark, like a musical tale. Childhood obsession, a taste that won't fail. Lost in the shop, with keys on the wall. He learned to carve shadows, learned to enthrall. Dexter has rituals, Sweeney's delight. Each curve of metal, a symphony of spite. He doesn't rage, he doesn't scream. He's just a painter in a nightmarish dream. Oh, the car scratcher, master of the lines. He don't kill hearts, just destroys the shine. Sweeney's precision, Dexter's flair. Every set and cool, he treats with care. Laughing in shadows of vandal divine. He scratches their sins one car at a time. Chrome gleams under moonlight's kiss. Every scratch a confession, a twisted bliss. No blood, no body, just the thrill of the glide. Justice in scratches, vengeance applied. Lock your doors, hide your keys. He's the maestro of scratches, a ghost in the breeze. Dexter in focus, Sweeney in rhyme. Your car is his canvas, one line at a time.
Oh no, I pressed the thing. Shit. I didn't mean to press the thing. No, return. Oh, come on. What the fuck, guy? Really? You're gonna make me do that? Fucking unbelievable. While I'm live and everything. Shocking.
Golden glow in the porch light shine. Silken husk in a slow burn line. Special pants off summer air. Butter on fingers, heat everywhere. Sweet corn glistens, firelight glow. Slow hands, slow nights, nowhere to go. She moves like rhythm, smooth and bold. Every kernel warm.
desperately trying to remember what the sample is for this. I know it, but I can't remember. Maybe it's because I've drunk an entire bottle of Prosecco. Let's have some orange juice with that. Oh, that was never going to work.
Smoke drifts slow. Night breathes slow. Glowing white nights in the velvet glow. Soft heat hums in the darkened air. Magic living everywhere. From quiet laughter, slow built joy.
Oh, it's only 3.4%. This little was just nice.
We love you, Foy. We love you, Foy.
Brilliant. Now Stacey's. Oh, I need to do lyrics on this as well. Mike, remember when Stacey was sending all those pictures? Like, look at the boobs, and it was just like a window. Song about that night. Also about the camper van having wetness. Defo no boobs. Though later on in the night, a whole pile of underwear. Where was the picture, like, to follow that? Yeah, Collie, this is the problem. There were no boobs. Our friend Stacey was like, look, boobs. There were no boobs. It was literally a picture of a window. Very much a false advertisement, as Mike suggests. Fake news! There's a remix of this as well later.
Rain comes high, leaking through the seam, but they keep it moving, chasing the dream. Margaritas mix with laughter and splash, old-fashioned air sip as the night turns to ash. Nephew's tucked in, but knows what's afoot. The adult's antics leave their own sober road. Finger blast shenanigans, giggles abound in the soggy camper they found their playground. Camper van catastrophe, splash and sway. Water on the floor, but they don't care anyway. Cocktails in hand, chaos in the air. Finger blasting fun with fear on his back. Nephew's wide-eyed, yet somehow impressed, while Stacey and Mickey party with unrest. Camper van chaos, liquid and love, drunken adventures, unapologetically proud.
1 star TripAdvisor review. Yeah, man, same. Oh, and if anyone was wondering, this is Kid Chameleon. That's the video game sample for this.
Tipsy confessions, laughter beaming, nothing sacred, nothing's neat. Can't prevent life is messy. Cocktails drain. If you asleep, all that remains are echoes of giggles, tipsy delight, Stacy and Necky's unforgettable night.
End. Funk! Mike, this is the funk one. Can't remember for the life of me what game we're currently sampling. Oh no, this is Adam's Pictionary on the NES game.
Keys in hand, I'm sneaking home. After a bender, I'm all alone. Stumbling past the hedges, trying to be sly. Whole body hears, hope nobody's eye. Brains fried, vision blurred, hearts a drum. Thinking quick, I need a fix, gotta calm the hum. Then I see it cold in the fridge next door. Cart in the milk, salvation, I swore. Milk in one gulp, thought I sober fast. Now I'm paying the price for my dumb ass. Front garden tragedy, shame on display. Passed out and broken at the break of day. Neighbors will never know, or will they? Milk and regret, my eternal cliche. I thought it fixed me, thought it made me right. Nothing could save me from my own night. Creamy elixir, hero or foe. Turns out it's a spark for the show below. Feet buckle, stomach screams, body betrays. Sudden eruption, front lawn malaise. Neighbor's cat watching with judgmental eyes while I'm lying there full of my lies. Took in one gulp, thought I sober fast. Now I'm paying the price for my dumb ass. Front garden tragedy, shame on display. Passed out and broken at the break of day. Neighbors will never know, or will they? Milk and regret, my eternal cliche. Next time I walk, next time I plan. But tonight's chaos is all that I am. Milk as a hero, milk as a lie. Sober never comes when you try to fly. Keys in hand, a story to tell. Of drunken exploits that didn't end well. Milky bread, a backyard crusade. I'm the legend of the lawn where my dignity decayed. Oh.
Fucking listen to the fucking lyrics on this as well. Right, this is Frog's theme from Chrono Trigger. This is a Kev suggestion, and Kev's prompt was do a song about Frog from Chrono Trigger. So, but AJ was in the stream when we made this, and he does say that this is accurate. So.
Cursed by dark spell, and upon he lingers a story to tell.
we like this one, do we?
For love, for the life for you. From rivers to castles, through battles untold, his legend shines brighter than silver or gold. Blade of courage, shimmering bright, amphibian warrior, champion of light, a promise and oath he'll never betray through epochs and ages.
Love the use of the word epoch.
He finds his way.
Mike, as you might be able to see, Adam's final one, I think, is coming up.
Noble knight in armor and scales, through time's winding river, he will prevail. A hero in heart and soul and name, Chrono Trigger's legend. Forever the
I only discovered the word epoch through a Snow Patrol song last year. I think it was last year. In this epoch, in this age. And I used to like Snow Patrol, but their new album from last year, it's great. Meanwhile, apparently, this is sampling some Mortal Kombat music. I can't hear it myself, but whatever. In the style of Jamiroquai, obviously.
JK's got the groove and a hat in place, but now he's digging deep into his family space. Old photos, dusty files, secrets to find. I could make a TV show, he said in his mind. Pitch it into execs with a glint in his eye. Jamiro, can you wanna try? They looked at the notes, they looked at his grin, then slowly, painfully said, where do we begin? Jamiro, when funky but wrong, it's just who do you think you are with a song? Digging through history, digging through pain, you can't sell your ancestry as a funky refrain. Jamiro, when you tried, but the TV world don't let funk collide. And in the end, the execs all knew you should have called it Jamiroquai.
Disco Combat, indeed.
JK says no, listen, it's got pizzazz, dramas and secrets and funky jazz. He plays the theme, he dances the pitch, but the execs shake. Their patience is stitched. Ooh, funky, they say, sure, insightful, no, man. The title alone doesn't make the money, Jay. He tries to argue, he tries to plead, but the TV world's logic is ruthless indeed. Jamiro, when funky but wrong, it's just who do you think you are with a song? Digging through history, digging through pain, you can't sell your ancestry as a funky refrain. Jamiro, you tried, but the TV world don't let funk collide. And in the end, the execs all knew you should have called it Jamiroquai.
We could do more.
Funky bass lines in the family tree, secrets in the groove, rhythm sets them free. But the ballroom laughs, the truth comes through. Titles matter more than ancestry too.
funky disco pistol into a robot. Yeah. That was the robot. Takes off mask. Breathes fire. Sick. He'd be very good at that, I'm sure.
Had low dreams of jumping rope when just won't go. TV exec leans in final coup, and you should've just called it Jamiriku, you fucking reprobate.
Big band finish. Oh shit, where is it? B-deck going off.
Smoke curls low like a secret in the air. Whiskey in my glass, but I don't dare stare. Ladies in silk, their eyes like knives. Men in trilbies hiding double lives. The neon hum through the rain street glass.
This is supposed to be B-deck from Titanic Adventure Out of Time.
Storm chasing shadows down an alley of lies. In this bar where the truth always dies. Smoke and shadows, lights so dim. Secrets are dancing. The room is grim. Cocktail dresses, polished shoes. Everyone's hiding their dark little truths. I'm a detective, alone at night, searching the fog for a flicker of light. In the haze where danger plays, I find the truth in this smoky maze. A dame slides over, eyes half lit, it's like looking for answers or just passing by. Her laugh's a trap, her smile's a clue. Every word she speaks makes a case feel new. The piano moans, a jazz chord bends, while I follow trails where the story ends. Gunmetal skies outside can't compete with the storm of secrets on this bar's backbeat. Smoke and shadows, lights so dim.
Remix of this as well.
Dancing. The room is grim. Cocktail dresses, hairless shoes. Everyone's hiding their dark little truths. I'm a detective, alone at night, searching the fog for a flicker of light. In the haze where danger plays, I'll find the truth in this smoky maze. Every drink a confession, every glance a lie. Every shadow could be the one to make me die. I scribble notes, I light a cigarette. The day moves closer and my bed's a set. The city hums a chorus of crime. I've got the time, I've got the rhyme. The fog rolls in, the story thickens, but I won't quit, my patience quickens. Smoke and shadow, secrets collide. Dames and gents, nowhere to hide. Trilby's till heels click, the night spins round. I'll dig the truth from the underground. In the bar, the jazz will play, but I'll find the answer before the break of day. Smoke and shadows, lights so dim. I'm the detective who'll see to the grim.
Ha! Colour, you know what this is. No, I still haven't.
I remember days in a quiet room, monitors glowing, chasing pixel bloom. Chris Webb said, you gotta try this one. Simon the Sorcerer, it's pure fun. Point and click.
Gotta send this to the homie.
Wizards and goblins in a magical mist. I laughed, I cursed, I played all night. Never knew again could feel so right. Thanks, Chris Webb, for the worlds you showed, for the laughs, the quests, the magical roads. Point and click adventures, my heart still roams. Simon the Sorcerer, a second home. Thanks, Chris Webb, for changing the game, for the pixels, the humor, the everlasting flame. Inventory full, items bizarre. Use the rubbing chicken on the garden gnome bizarre. Each screen is story, a joke, a trap. Every dialogue option, a laugh or a slap. You open my mind to a genre so sweet. We're thinking clicking and magic meet. Every guzzle solve still makes me grin. Every game of that series pulls me back in. Thanks, Chris Webb, for the worlds you showed, for the laughs, the crests, the magical roads. Point and click adventures, my heart still roams. Simon the Sorcerer, a second home. Thanks, Chris Webb, for changing the game, for the pixels, the humor, the everlasting flame. Some friendships shine through screens at last. Memories built on a wizard stats. Chris, you lit a spark that never died. Simon the Sorcerer, forever my guide. Thanks, Chris Webb, for the worlds you showed, for the laughs, the quests, the magical roads. Point and click adventures, my heart still roams. Simon the Sorcerer, second home. Forever grateful for the game you gave. For teaching me to click, to puzzle the brain.
Before we get to that, let's have our first and probably only 101. I do need to rescue that bottle of Prosecco, which I was supposed to rescue 17 minutes ago. So, I'll be back. We out here. Fed the dogs while I was gone. Sozzle. As we were, this is technically the last song on the record. So, let's fucking give it up for best community in the world. That's you guys. We'll get to that for the remixes. I reckon I could knacker the rest of this fucking piss poor week. Bucks face during this song.
This album was a moment in time. Late nights, jokes, and half-made rhymes. Old memories, old inside jokes. Pixel ghosts and analog hopes. We laughed at chaos, pain, and past. Turned every memory into a track. Every voice mattered, every line, every thought became part of the rhyme. It's been fun, it's been real, it's been true. This whole journey was built by you. From nostalgia to noise, to stories we shared. This wasn't an album, it was a collective prayer. We reminisced and we let it go. That's how the best things always flow. This isn't the end, just a goodbye for now. There's community in the world, take goodbye. Every suggestion, every laugh, every what if built the path. No egos here, no empty flames. People creating for love of the game. We turn memories into melodies, inside jokes here's a thank you, simple and true, for every voice, every view. He closes chapter, gentle and slow, with gratitude heavy in every note. It's been fun, it's been love, it's been sound. This album was a place we found. Goodbye for now, but not goodbye forever. Best community in the world, always, always together.
And that is technically the end of the album. But now the remixes.
Krusty shakes his head, says I'm out, no way. To say shit is still my brain, my play. Pencils on the desk, ink still wet, but the algorithms humming, mocking every set. Joe's in the shadows, hiding in the dark. Robot dogs with flamethrowers leave a mark. He whispers, I don't trust him, I don't know why. As the AI turns and Krusty sighs. Krusty versus AI, pencil meets code. Creativity's human, but it's a load. We do it anyway, the chaos is fun. Joel's in the corner, afraid of the sun. Or maybe the bots with flames for teeth.
What?
This is the future, but the past beneath. Krusty yells, keep your hands on my art. But the AI's rolling in, tearing it apart. Joel shivers, thinks of metal jaws. Flames looking tiles, breaking all the laws. Krusty mutters, nothing beats the real. But the ass spinning faster than he can feel. We laugh,
How we feeling, gang?
push the play. Even if human arms get chipped away. Spotify's playing Jay bagging in the back as robots march forward down the flaming track. Krusty versus AI, pencil meets code. Creativity's human, but it's a load. We do it anyway, the chaos is fun. Joel's in the corner, afraid of the sun. Or maybe the box with flames for teeth. This is the future, but the past beneath. Krusty yells, keep your hands on my arm. But the AI's rolling and tearing it apart. Tearing it apart. Human minds versus circuits and sparks. Imagination battles, glowing arcs. Krusty snarls, Joel hides. We dance with the digital, can't run, can't slide. Krusty doesn't want it, Joel just fears. We laugh anyway through robotic sneers. Jay banging on the speakers, chaos supreme. The A is alive, but we still dream.
Well, yeah, that's why this is the remix. Whereas this one's pretty dope in its own little way. I fucking love Mystic Cave Zone's music. Always have. Since I was like 8, possibly, 7, fam. Yeah.
Yeah. J&K in the underground deep. So far down, the world don't creep. Cave walls echo every rhyme we spit. Forgotten legends, yeah, the gracious bears lit. Back in the day, we shook the streets. Every cipher, every beat. Pure heat, now the world moved on. Scrolling past, but underground forever, our shadows cast. Deepest cave, no light, no fame. J&K still spitting, ain't playing the game. Gracious bears were kings, now goes in the sound. In this hollow abyss, we're glory bound. Everyone forgot, but we still know. Underground forever, our fire still glows. Drip of water, rhythm in the stone. Every ball we drop feels like home. Rappers above, think we're gone, irrelevant. But we architects of the subterranean element. Legends don't fade, they just go deeper. Cave walls absorb every rhyme we deliver. History's buried, but we still remember. Gracious bears ignited every ember. Deepest cave, no light, no fame. J&K still spitting, ain't playing the game. Gracious bears were kings, now ghosts in the sound. In this hollow abyss, we're glory bound. Everyone forgot, but we still know. Underground forever, still glow. No audience but the stalactite. No stage but the rockin' dim lit night. Underground kings cloaked in mystery, rapping to eternity, rewriting history. J&K in the deepest cave of all, still spitting rhymes while the world's enthralled. Greatest bears never die, they just hide in the dark where the real ones ride.
Meanwhile, remix of Stacey's Honourable Evening. No boobs. Hashtag no boobs. This is a mistake.
Hit the open road in a homemade camper built with love and commotion. But the floors are river water creeping in. Sleeping bags a swamp, but they grin. Little nephew in tow, trying to stay sane. Meanwhile, they're mixing margaritas again. Old fashioned hands in hand, tipsy delight, and that stretches long into messy night.
Trev's not coming, is he?
Rain comes harder, leaking through the seam, but they keep it moving, chasing the dream. Margaritas mix with laughter and splash, old-fashioned and sip as the night turns to ash. Nephew's tucked in but knows what's afoot. The adults' antics leave no sober route. Finger blast shenanigans, giggles abound in this soggy camper. They found their playground.
I got Prosecco though, so it's chill.
Splash and sway. Water on the floor, but they don't care anyway. Cocktails in hand, chaos in the air. Finger blasting fun with zero despair. Nephew's wide-eyed yet somehow impressed, while Stacy and Nikki party without rest. Camper van chaos, liquid and loud, drunken adventures, unapologetically proud. Leather seats soaking, moonlight streaming, tipsy confessions, laughter beaming. Nothing's sacred, nothing's neat. Camper van life is messy, sweet. Water rises, cocktails drain. Nephew asleep, all that remains are echoes of giggles, tipsy delight. Stacy and Nikki's unforgettable
Meanwhile, the Lethal Lily Pad mix of Kev's track. Let's copy that link so I can send it to him. not copy? I told you to copy. Copy better. Dankeschön.
A night once human, cursed by dark spell. In the pond he lingers, a story to tell. Silver blade gleams. Honor his guide through forests, through rivers he won't hide. A hero reborn in amphibian skin, fighting for justice, the world to win. Loyal to friends, to quest, to fate. A sword in his hand, he challenges hate. Frog, the night of a noble heart. Courage and honor, he'll never depart.
That's a good question, Cully. Theoretically, our next stream, theoretically, is next Saturday, which means we should be going back to Justice League, or Suicide Squad, rather.
He remembers the past, the friend he lost, the weight of the world, the cost of the cross. But he rises each day through sorrow and fear. Every villain he faces, he draws near. With Chrono and Maul and Magus in tow, through eras of time, through sun and through snow. A knight with a heart more human than most. In a frog's body, yet he's
You say, sweet.
Yet he's
I don't know though, because Sam's actually off on Saturday night, so I might not stream.
Frog, the night of a noble heart. Courage and honor, he'll never depart. Through time and shadow, he stands tall and true, fighting for love, for the light, for you. From rivers to castles, through battles untold, his legend shines brighter than the silver gold.
Chance to be a fine thing. That was supposed to be a birthday present. I didn't get it then. I'm not gonna get it on a random Saturday. Epochs! Again, that wonderful word.
From noble knight in armor and scale, through time's winding river, he will prevail. A hero in heart, in soul, in name. Chrono Trigger's legend forever the same.
Slow it down some.
Smoke curls low like a secret in the air. Whiskey in my glass, but I don't dare stare. Ladies in silk, their eyes like knives. Men in trilbies hiding double lives. The neon hum through the rain streaked glass. Every whispered word might be my last. I'm chasing shadows down an alley of lies. In this bar where the truth always dies. Smoke and shadow, light so dim. Secrets are dancing, the room is grim. Cocktail dresses, polished shoes. Everyone's hiding their dark little truth.
a goddamn detective.
Alone at night, searching the fog for a flicker of light in the haze where
Yeah, it's done it again.
danger plays.
I think I've just used an older version of the lyrics with the 920s in there. I'll fix that. It's so smooth.
A dame slides over, eyes have lit its slide, looking for answers or just passing by. Her laugh's a trap, her smile's a clue. Every word she speaks makes the case feel new. The piano moans, a jazz chord bends while I follow trails where the story ends. Gunmetal skies outside can't compete with a storm of secrets on this bar's backbeat. Smoke and shadows, light so dim, secrets are dancing, the room is grim. Cocktail dresses, polished shoes, everyone's hiding their dark little truths. I'm a detective, alone at night, searching the fog for a flicker of light in the haze where danger plays. I'll find the truth in the smoky maze. Every drink a confession, every glance a lie, every shadow could be the one to make me die. I scribble notes, I light a cigarette.
Excellent
The
idea.
dame moves closer and my bed's a set. The city hums a chorus of crime. I've got the time, I've got the rhyme. The fog rolls in, the story thickens, but I won't quit. My patience quickens. Smoke and shadow, secrets collide. Dames and gents, nowhere to hide. Trilbies, tilt heels click, the night spins round. I'll dig the truth from the underground. In the bar, the jazz will play, but I'll find the answer before the break of day. Smoke and shadows, light so dim, I'm the detective who'll see to the grim.
It's really funny because the next one is Thanks Chris Webb again, but this is a really up-tempo version of the one we heard before. So it's a very big juxtaposition.
Yeah. It's Chris Webb. For the world she showed. Chris Webb for the world still show. I remember days in a quiet room, monitors glowing, chasing pixel bloom. Chris Webb says, you gotta try this one. Simon the Sorcerer's pure fun. One click, every puzzle a twist. Wizards and goblins in a magical mist. I laughed, I cursed, I played all night. Never knew a game could feel so right. Thanks, Chris Webb, for the world you showed. For the laughs, the quest, the magic road. Point and click adventures, my heart still roams. Simon the Sorcerer, second home. Thanks, Chris Webb, for changing the game. For the pixels, the humor, the everlasting flame. Inventory full, items bizarre. Use the rubber chicken on the garden gnome, bizarre. Each screen a story, a joke, a trap. Every dialogue option, a laugh or a slap. You open my mind to a genre so sweet, where thinking, clicking, and magic meet. Every puzzle solved still makes me grin. Every game of that series pulls me back in. Thanks, Chris Webb, for the world you showed. For the laughs, the quest, the magical road. Point and click adventures, my heart still roams. Simon the Sorcerer, second home. Thanks, Chris Webb, for changing the game. For the pixels, the humor, the everlasting flame. Some friendships shine through screens and laughs. Memories built Chris, you lit a spark that never died. Simon the sorcerer, forever my high. Thanks, Chris Webb, on the world you showed. For the lamps, the quest, the magical roads. Point and click adventures, my heart still roams. Simon the sorcerer, a second home. Forever grateful for the game you gave. For teaching me to click, to puzzle, to break.
Kind of want to metal that one up as well. So I want to metal up Tetris and Simon the Sorcerer and see what happens. But before that, the last track on the record, the On Guard mix. You might recognise as being the name of the swordfish that you rode in Donkey Kong Country.
This album was a moment in time. Late nights, jokes and half-made rhymes. Old memories, old inside jokes. Pixel ghosts and analog hopes. We laughed at chaos, pain and past. Turned every memory into a track. Every voice mattered, every line. Every thought became part of the rhyme. It's been fun, it's been real, it's been true. This whole journey was built by you. From nostalgia to noise to stories we shared. This wasn't an album, it was a collective prayer. We reminisced and we let it go. That's how the best things always flow. This isn't the end, just a goodbye for now. Best community in the world, take a bow. Every suggestion, every laugh, every what if built the path. No egos here, no empty fame, just people creating for love of the game. We turn memories into melodies, inside jokes into harmonies, strangers into family ties through lyric stories, late night lines. It's been fun, it's been real, it's been true. This whole journey was built by you. From nostalgia to noise to stories we shared. This wasn't an album, it was a collective prayer. We reminisced and we let it go. That's how the best things always flow. This isn't the end, just a goodbye for now. Best community in the world, take a bow. Some things fade, some things stay. Some moments live in memories frame.
Still with me, MC.
But energy never really dies. It just changes shape over time. So here's a thank you, simple and true. For every voice, every view. We close this chapter gentle and slow. With gratitude heavy in every note. It's been fun, it's been love, it's been sound. This album was a place we found. Goodbye for now, but not goodbye forever. Best community in the world, always, always together. Always, always together. Always, always together. Always, always together.
That was a good album, wasn't it? Now let's ruin it. Right. Fuck. I am... Hi, here's my face. Should have said that, but I didn't. No, I did. I'm going into my Suno playlists, or at least in theory I am. I'm being given a big old blank screen. Load better, you slag. Here we go. Okay, right, so if I go into my liked songs, you'll see eventually, calm your tits. So I wanted to do Red Tide, so let's... How do we do this? We remix, edit, / cover it. It's loading the track in. We're going to give it the persona of Tea and fucking Biscuits. Go! I might have had a little moment where I wanted to try and make another version of the opening track, and none of them were as good, so I just left it alone. Really, really looking forward to hearing... Oh, shit! I did it again. Got to check. Skip on through. It ain't gonna do it, dude. Ah, look. Yeah, it's gotta be a female. It's gotta be a female. Ignore those two. We don't care about them. Team Biscuits is a female vocalist every time. So hopefully this is gonna pan out, and we'll get a remix we can throw on the next AI album. Fingers crossed. Oh god, look at that. The blood. Hang on. No, that's not a lift. It's a mirror, in fact. Oh no, it's a toilet. Of course it's a toilet. Why would it not be? This very small image that you might barely be able to see gave me very strong Shining vibes. Oh god, and this one's got a shadow figure over it. How horrific. Do we go in? Let's go in.
Feels like a knife on knife. I'm dizzy, shaky, nauseous too, bleeding out like my body hates me through. This ain't cute, this ain't clean. This is blood and pain and violent streams. Clots like jelly, thick gas glue. My body's making soup I never ordered. Dude, red tide, no mercy, no grace. Looks like a crime scene in my underwear lace. Slop and gloop and iron rain, worst period of my goddamn life. I'm in
shaking cramps like fire drills, pain climbing up my spine and chills. My body's a factory in full revolt, leaking thick metal, red overload. This ain't natural, this feels cursed, like my organs are rehearsing the worst. This ain't sacred, this ain't soft, this is biological fucking chaos, boss. Blood clots, sludge glue, human body horror in real-time view. Red tide flood zone, disaster state, emergency level uterine hate. Gloop and slop and crimson rain, worst spirit of my goddamn life, insane.
That was very good. Next version. Fucking picture. It's not really playing with the sample though. See if it picks it up along the way.
Cramps hitting harder than a car crash test. Back bent sideways like my spine said, fuck this mess. Stand up slow and it starts to slide warm. Thick gravity, red waterfall ride. Drip, drop, plop in the bathroom. Boy, looks like a slaughter.
The blood poop indeed.
This ain't cute, this ain't clean. This is blood and pain and violent streams. Clots like jelly, thick as glue. My body's making soup.
It's, as per usual, it's version 1.
No mercy, no grace. Looks like a crime scene in my underwear lace. Slop and gloop and iron rain. Worst
Look forward to that being a bonus track on AI in general album version 5. Which I think we'll make during the 24-hour stream. Anyone that comes in the chat, give me a prompt, let's go. Pause the game, straight over to the songs.
Blender fight, every cramp feels like a knife on knife. I'm dizzy, shaky,
Yeah, defo
nauseous
one.
too,
Defo
bleeding
one.
out like my body hates me through. This ain't cute, this ain't clean. This is blood and pain and violent streams. Clots like jelly, thick as glue. My body's making soup I never ordered, dude. Red tide, no mercy, no grace. Looks like a crime scene in my underwear lace.
Right, we'll remix Sam the Sorcerer, then we'll go to arguably my favourite song that we've ever made with AI. And you know what, we'll do yours as well. Because I already know what it is. It's on the same record.
I'm hugging the toilet, cold tile floor, praying to gods I don't believe in anymore. Hands shaking, cramps like fire drills, pain climbing up my spine and chills. My body's a factory in full revolt, leaking thick metal, red overload. This ain't natural, this feels cursed, like my organs are rehearsed.
Is it 48 days? Did I give you... Oh my god, there is a date. I've set nothing up. I don't know the charity. Oh god. There's no room in this office for people to be in right now. Hang on, what's it doing now? Like, genuinely, what's it doing right now? It did 2 versions! Which means we have 4 versions. Oh, no. No, sorry. That's my memory failing me. These two were fails because man vocal. So version 1, thumbs up. Let me go ahead and get back into the playlist. Liked songs. Let me find Simon the Sorcerer one. The actual album version, preferably. You know what? I kind of want to do the Mystic Cave one as well because I really like Mystic Cave. Should we do that? I think we should do that. Yeah. This one. This is the one. This is the album version, so this is the one we're going to cover. Create metal. Don't know why I actually went to my face. There was no reason to do that.
You gotta try this one. Simon the Sorcerer is pure fun. Point and click, every puzzle a twist. Wizards and goblins in a magical mist. I laughed, I cursed, I played all night. Never knew again could feel so right. Thanks, Chris.
The Rainbows. Yes, this is a pretty gay song. Thank you, Suno. Cully, I hope you're ready for the 24-hour stream, and by that I mean I hope you're ready for the 24-hour stream. Maybe we should do some casting again, just for jokes. Let's just go in. I'm sure it'll be fine. I was about to drink straight from the bottle. That's how fucking dark this song's made me feel. Good lad.
In a quiet room, monitors glowing, chasing pixel bloom. Chris Webb said, you gotta try this one. Simon the Sorcerer, it's pure fun. Point and click, every puzzle a twist. Wizards and goblins in a magical mist. I laughed, I cursed, I played all night. Never knew a game could feel so right. Thanks, Chris Webb, for the world you showed. For the laughs, the quest, the magical roads. Point and click adventures, my heart still roams. Simon the Sorcerer, a second home. Thanks, Chris Webb, for changing the game. For the pixels, the humor, the everlasting flame. Inventory full, items bizarre.
Wait a fucking second.
Each screen a story, a joke, a trap. Every dialogue
Female vocal. Failing? Oh, this sounds better anyway. Version 2 for the win. I'm not sure where the sample's gone, but it sounds better. I just bin this one off entirely. Hi Harriet, welcome to You've Missed the Entire Album. No, it's just me fucking around remixing some of the tracks into metal.
I remember days in a quiet room, monitors glowing, chasing pixel bloom. Chris Webb said, you gotta try this one. Simon the Sorcerer, it's pure fun. Point.
Yeah, it's not really done the job that I wanted it to, unfortunately. Right, let's leave Chris Webb alone. What was the other one that I said? There was one. There was one more. I was like, maybe that could be metal. Was it the last track? Probably the last track, let's be honest. Oh, but I didn't make the last track last. That's the trick. When did I make it? Where it be at? No, it wasn't the last track. It was this. cover that shit, yeah. Overwrite the nonsense. Team Biscuits remix, give me that shit cause I need it. Even when I'm drunk, still dropping bombs, motherfucker. Don't worry, Harriet, if you want, I'm quite happy to sit here and play the whole album again. At least the main version. Metal version, please. Give it to me, Lionel. Oh, right. Not infused. Fine. Yes!
J&K in the underground deep, so far down, the world don't creep. Cave walls echo every rhyme we spit, forgotten legends. Yeah, the gracious bears lit. Back in the day, we shook the streets, every cipher, every beat, pure heat. Now the world moved on, scrolling past, but underground forever, our shadows cast. Deepest cave, no light, no fame. J&K still spitting, ain't playing the game. Gracious bears
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Legends don't fade, they just go deeper. Cave walls absorb every rhyme we deliver. History's buried, but we still remember. Gracious bears ignited every ember. Deepest cave, no light.
What was that?
J&K still spitting, ain't playing the game. Gracious bears were kings, now ghosts in the sound. In this hollow abyss, we're glory bound. Everyone forgot, but we still know. Underground forever. Our fire still glows. No audience but the stalactites. No stage but the rockin' dim lit nights. Underground kings, cloaked in mystery, rapping to eternity, rewriting history.
What? Yes!
In the deepest cave of
This is sick, Cully.
the world's enthralled. Gracious bears never die, they just hide in the dark. Where the real ones
And it's for covers like this that I want to do a great, like a best of all the AI albums, but give it every single song to Team Biscuits. Even the next version sounds fucking dope, which is rare.
in the underground deep, so far down, the world don't creep. Cave walls echo every rhyme we spit, forgotten legends. Yeah, the gracious bears lit. Back in the day, we shook the streets, every cipher, every beat, pure heat. Now the world moved on, scrolling past, but underground forever, our shadows cast. Deepest cave, no light, no fame. J&K still spinning, ain't playing the game. Gracious bears were kings, now ghosts in the sound. In this hollow abyss,
This is arguably really good, but the first one really, as you said, got by.
underground forever. Our fire still glows. Drip of water, rhythm in the stone. absorb every rhyme we deliver. History's buried, but we still remember. Gracious bears ignited every ember. Deepest cave, no light, no fame. J&K still spitting, ain't playing the game. Gracious bears were kings, now ghosts in the sound. In this hollow abyss, we're glory bound. Everyone forgot, but we still know.
If I'd done this originally as an album, I'd be taking both versions. The first one will be the fucking go-to, this will be the remix. Alas, that's not what this is.
No audience but the stalactites. No stage but the rockin' dimly nights. Underground kings, cloaked in mystery, rapping to eternity, rewriting history.
That was a very disturbed way of delivering vocals there. Pixel Lady. Which version? If I follow you, you want Pixel Perfect Lady, Team Biscuiting, right? We can do that. Hey, Tess. Right, yes, that was dope. We are going to save the first one. That will be a remix on a future record. Now, Pixel, because I know there were so many variants. Pixel Perfect Businesswoman? That sounds legit. Neither of them have got likes, though. So, give me a moment with my face so I can investigate the release. All Night Elizabeth Day. Hello, Pumpkin. Foy, foy, here's a man. He is a bog-trotting man. You're an absolute fucking maniac. While I work out what the fuck I'm doing, let me just find the version that we actually clicked like on, which I think is this one. Yeah, no, it's this one. This one we named Bog Trotter. Enjoy, Tess. Pixel Perfect Businesswoman.
Foy, foy, he is a man. He is a potato sniffing man. He loves potatoes and thinks an air fryer is an oven. Isn't! Oh, foy, foy, he is a man. He is a bog trotting man. He loves sheep and can even speak their language. Ah, foy, foy, he is a man. He is a fiancé stealing man. He will wreck your home and steal your future wife. What a cunt! Oh, foy, foy, he is a man. He is a lazy, lazy man. He's at work for 16 hours but only works for 2. Lazy Irish man. Yeah, foy, foy, he is a man. He is a clumsy man. He'll do a simple task and just cause lots of chaos. Broke his fingers moving a chair. Foy, foy, he is a man. He is a bog trotting man. He loves sheep and can even speak their language. Bah, bah, bah.
Soz AJ.
Foy, foy, he is a man.
Now it's on a rolling repeat, so you're going to get all the variants.
He loves potatoes and
can't even speak their language.
That sounds awful.
He is a man, he is a fiancé stealing man. He will wreck your home and steal your future wife. What a cunt! Oh, he is a man, he is a lady.
Shut up! Cully, is it this one you're talking about? For fuck's sake, man. This was track 2 on JI3, Queen of the Neon Gutter.
She don't talk sweet unless you're broke. Nigga slug from heat and thrill, still dripping from the late night kill. She's not here for love or shame, just looking for coin and a dirty name. She's a queen of the neon girl, moans like thunder hills that stutter. Boys line up to feel the flame. She'll take your cash and not your name. No heart, no fuss, just sweat and steel. And the curve of a deal you're dying to seal. She loves her work, mouth like sin. She's a 5-star ride for the price of gin. She'll treat your zipper like
Not that
VIP
one.
with a wink.
Well, shit, son. Yeah, we're gonna go silent. Cully, give me more information, man. That's not that. That's Streets of Rage. There's nothing on V4. That's V3s. Was there one on V2? There was one on V2. Pixel Perfect Businesswoman. And you want me to tea and biscuits this, yes?
Just sticking her hand, she commands to scream. A boss lady in this pixel dream. She's cashing coins and breaking hearts.
232. Right, let me find this motherfucker. Found it. Cover. My shit's just completely reset. I'll find it again, don't worry. Wow, my keyboard's gone nuts. Right, cover. Tea and Biscuits remix of Pixel Perfect Businesswoman incoming. Tea and Biscuits is one of the personas that I have like pre-saved on Suno. It's my new metal female singer one, which is a good point because I forgot to set female singer. So let's go again. wild ass song that was. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. Meanwhile, Pixel Perfect Businesswoman with its V5 remix in the persona of Tea and Biscuits is well, it's happening. There is the Pixel Perfect Businesswoman in 2 different variants. You can see her face. I didn't want to say variants twice, but I ended up doing it because what other word was there? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. It's a Limp Bizkit fucking variant. The concept is made on Limp Bizkit. So tea and biscuits, alright?
Joystick in her hand, she commands the screen. A boss lady in this pixel dream. She's cashing coins and breaking hearts. 8-bit empire built in parts. Game over, no, she'll restart. Pixel perfect business woman.
Cully, this is on you. This is going to be a remix on a future record, so you let me know. Version 1, version 2. I mean, technically, we're just doing remixes of old tracks right now, Harriet. You should have been here on Monday. Saturday. You should have been here on Saturday. But if you can write something and save it for the 24-hour stream, which is when we're going to do the next AI record, then do that. Okay, moving on to version 2 very rapidly. Look, it's not my fault you weren't here on Saturday. That being said, we did already have basically every song ready to roll on Saturday, so you think, Carl? Welcome in. Not only did you miss it, you missed the start of this stream where we listened to the entire album. Cully, which version are you liking? Today's Monday, right? The correction.
Smart.
Smart. Cully, which one? Not that we're going to see it fucking come out anytime soon, but it's nice to know. Version 2. Version 2 it is. Let's do a thumbs up on that sumbitch. That can shut the fuck up. Even though I'd love to listen to it again. The fact is, tragically, some of our good friends have shown up at the end of the stream because they're fucking idiots. Which means I'm just going to play this whole ass record again. I don't give a shit. This is what we were doing, gang. We sampled a whole bunch of old video game music and made a record. This is from the Commodore 64/Amiga. Dizzy Down the Rapids. Oh god! There actually is a curtain here.
Glow in a dark ass room, cartridge dust, hear the chip go boom. Rappers flowing like my heartbeat did, trying to save the world as a nickname Dizzy Kid. Game wasn't perfect, controls were pain, but the soundtrack is different in my kid brain. Thin lines cut through the plastic dreams, pixelated gods in a 48K machine. We didn't care if the game was broken. Music spoke. Simple lines, electric.
Fuck the first song. I feel like you need to hear yours.
How long is it going to take?
Like 4 minutes max. Oh, such a hard life.
For 5 hours.
Just throw all the shit off the chair. The room cares not at this point. It really doesn't. We are going, like, Sam had a suggestion for a track. It's based on the Tetris theme, but set to reggae, and it's about having the worst period of your life. And as I've said earlier, arguably one of the best songs of the record. So let's just fucking get in with that.
I have the best ideas.
Her face just went from miserable to like just the biggest smile.
I have the best ideas.
Ain't no one dissing Tetris, fam.
I woke up in a murder scene, she'd soaked through, stomach folding in like cheap lawn chairs do. Cramp sitting harder than a car crash test, back bent sideways like my spine said, fuck this mess. Stand up slow and it starts to slide, warm, thick gravity, red waterfall ride. Drip, drop, plop in the bathroom bowl, looks like a slaughterhouse, smells like control lost. This ain't cute, this ain't clean, this is blood and pain and violent streams. Glides like jelly, thick as glue, my body's making soup I never ordered. Dude, red tide, no mercy, no grace, looks like a crime scene in my underwear. like a knife on knife. I'm dizzy, shaking, nauseous too, bleeding out like my body hates me too. This ain't cute, this ain't clean. This is blood and pain and violence strange. Clots like jelly, thick as glue. My body's making soup I never ordered, dude. Red tide, no mercy, no grace. Looks like a crime scene in my underwear lace. Slop and gloop and iron rain. Worst period of my goddamn life. I'm in pain.
Yeah, big rock call.
I'm hugging the toilet, cold tile floor, praying to gods I don't believe in anymore. Hands shaking, cramps like fire drills, pain climbing up my spine and chills. My body is a factory in full revolt, leaking thick metal, red overload. This ain't natural, this feels cursed, like my organs are rehearsing the words. This ain't sacred, this ain't soft. This is biological fucking chaos, boss. Blood, clots, sludge, glue. Human body horror in real-time view. Red tide, flood zone, disaster state. Emergency level, uterine hate. Gloop and slop and crimson red. The worst period of my goddamn life. Insane.
Deuces, MC.
Goodbye, my little sunflower. I miss you. That is by far one of the best songs I've ever heard.
Yes, it is.
I am fucking awesome.
I told you when I made it and I came through, I was like, that has actually turned out to be just a fucking banger. Has it? Yes.
I am awesome. I should do this more often. Kid's okay.
Who fucking cares?
I gave Dean money to join the gym today.
Yeah, did he go?
Yeah, I think so.
Did he? I didn't hear the door.
You can never hear the door.
No, I hear the door. Well, at the time he said he was going to go, I should have heard the door.
It was not long after I went to work he said he was going to go.
I definitely didn't hear the door.
See if he needs some workout clothes. He's going to need like shorts and stuff, isn't he? Or
Nah, fam. It's joggies and t-shirts. Yeah. So anyway, as I said, that one slaps. We did skip ahead a song to get to that, so I am going to go back a moment. I might skip that one, but I will do my song about our cats. This though, just because. This is a Contra sample. Fucking love this
Krusty
shit.
shakes his head, says I'm out, no way. This eye shit, it steals my brain, my play. Pencils on the desk, ink still wet, but the algorithms on me marking every set. Joel's in the shadows, hiding in the dark. Robot dogs with flamethrowers leave a mark. He whispers, I don't trust them, I don't know why. As the AI churns and Krusty sighs. Krusty versus the AI, pencil meets code. Creativity's human, but here's the low. We do it anyway, the chaos is fun. Joel's in the corner, afraid of the sun. Or maybe
Carl, you know Joel from Security.
this is the future, but the past beneath. Krusty yells, keep your hands off my art. But the AI's rolling, and tearing it apart. Krusty yells, keep your hands off my art. But the AI's rolling, and tearing it apart. Joel shivers, thinks of metal jaws, flames licking tiles, breaking all the laws. Krusty he mutters, nothing beats the real, but the A's spinning faster than he can feel. We laugh, we type, we push the play, even if human hearts get chipped away. Spotify's playing J-bagging in the back as robots march forward.
You should blaze J-bagging on Spotify.
Creativity's human, but here's the load. We do it anyway, the chaos is fun. Joel's in the corner, afraid of the sun, or maybe the box with flames for teeth. This is the future with the past beneath. Crusty elves, keep your hands off my art. But the AI's rolling and tearing it apart. Crusty elves, keep your hands off my art. But the AI's
I know, right? I also really enjoyed that.
Imagination battles glowing arcs. Crusty snow.
Don't worry, I'll do it again.
We dance with the digital, can't run, can't slide. Crusty doesn't want it, Joel just fears.
I probably already has.
The robotic sneers, shake banging on the speakers. Chaos supreme, the AA's alive, but we still dream. But we still dream.
That's a good fucking song, fam. You know what? Actually, no. This is Adam. Used to be a manager at our workplace. Carl, you probably remember Adam. He suggested this prompt, and it should be a national anthem. I need to 10-101, so fuck it. Just leave you with a song, right? We zoom out. Theoretically, you can have all the lyrics. I'll be back. Also, the music is based on the first level from GoldenEye on Nintendo 64. Which is why it sounds like that. I'll be back.
City of splendor, both sleaze and divine, where jazz winds through alleys, neon gods shine. From cobblestone sanctums to the smoky high bars, our streets hold the legends of centuries and stars. Ric Flair of all eras struck bold on our lanes, past and future entwined in electric refrains. Here we pledge, with our whiskey held high, to the city eternal beneath the phosphor sky. Saints and sly sinners, together we stand, toast in our hand, heartbeats in band. Oh, fragrance of freedom pulse in our veins, guide us through decadence, pleasure and gains. From 15-year rights to eternal delight, city of pheromones, shine ever bright. Oh, land of paradox, forbidden yet proud, where fathers are told but mothers disavowed. Each sip of our whiskey, a rite of the brave. From cathedral to cabaret, from alley to nave, our anthem resounds where history bends, where time loops and Ric Flair never ends. With pheromones rising, with jazz in the night, we swear by our city. Saints and sly sinners, together we stand, toast in our hand, heartbeats in band. Oh, fragrance of freedom pulse in our veins, guide us through decadence, pleasure and gains. From 15-year rights to eternal delight, city of pheromones, shine ever bright. From neon-lit spires to the jazz-soaked streets, streets, our anthem unites all our decadent feats. Past, present, and future in harmony spun beneath this phosphor sky. We are one.
Hail, city of pheromones, velvet sea, where the night is alive and the shadows reveal.
Sleek saints and sly sinners, together we stand, toast in our hand, heartbeats in band.
Forever, oh city, in glory and gleam, in whiskey and jazz we uphold our dream.
City of pheromones, eternal, supreme, our sovereign delight.
Still on that song?
Our luminous theme.
Oh my god, I got here just instantly. Which leads us into that one. I'll be honest, I really want to listen to that one again because it is arguably the best track on the record. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to go into a song about my cats. Here are the lyrics about our cats. Sampling Bubsy the Bobcat back in the Mega Drive SNES
Jay's
era.
house is a kingdom, a feline domain. All of his cats are pricks, drive you insane. Rebels chill, she's the queen of the bop. Tap on your head if she wants you to stop. Tony's a legend, a massive little slag. Had a litter of kittens that vanished like a gag. Tip went to Samwise, nobody knows the score. Does he rule the house now or still beg for more?
Jay's cats, oh they're pricks, every single one. Hissing and scratching, but it's secretly fun. Rebels the calm, Tony's chaos unleashed. Harvey growls loud while Jay throws him like a beast. Pricks, legend, tiny misfits galore. Life with these cats is never a bore.
Harvey's the grumpiest cat in all the land. Hisses at humans, hisses at sand. But Jay's got a trick, picks him up high, throws him around while he lets out a cry.
It's so fun.
Growls and yowls fill the air with delight. Laughter erupts every single night. Cats may be pricks, but the love runs deep. Even when they wake Jay from a precious sleep. Jay's
Fucking
cats,
dickheads.
oh they're pricks, every single one. Hissing and scratching, but it's secretly fun. Rebels the calm, Tony's chaos unleashed. Harvey growls loud while Jay throws him like a beast. Pricks, legends, tiny misfits galore. Life with these cats is never a bore.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jules Holland on the keys. It's good, isn't it?
Tip in a new home, who knows what he's done. Samwise or not, he's probably having fun. Rebels gentle taps, Tony's wild schemes. Harvey's growls make Jay laugh and stream.
That is a very correct statement.
Jay's cats, oh they're pricks, but he loves them still. Chaos and mischief and thrills to fulfill. From Rebels bop to Tony's kitten spree to Harvey's growls, it's pure comedy. Pricks,
The next song coming up is about a dog, though.
Life with these cats, never a
The next one, even though he's gone, I'll play it out again. Because we all loved Barney. Even though I don't think I ever met this dog. We just got told stories about him in high school. This dog was just chaos personified. It's Cully's dog, everybody. Chuck Rock's theme music, in case you're wondering the sample.
streams. The world was his, the chaos pure, love and wild forever. Now he's gone, but legend remains, a specter of Christmas in frosty lanes, watching, smiling, unseen by eyes, Bonnie the chaos with mischief lies. But that's another story, my friend. Bonnie's wild tales will never end.
It's a reference to the Christmas record. Have you not heard the Christmas record? Go listen to the Christmas record. Just so you know, you can get this record for free right now. And also, just click on it and then you can get to the rest of Gracious Records shit. Now, I really like this one, I'll be honest. But seeing as no one that is currently in the chat really knows Titanic, I'm going to skirt it. Which is good, because it's that long. However, I will go to Sonic 2. Because Sonic 2 slaps.
Yeah, JK in the underground deep, so far dead, the world don't creep. The cave walls echo every round.
That wasn't even.
Forgotten legends.
I've just linked you to something that. You know what? You can get back. You can get back. You can work it out.
Every beat pure heat. Now the world moved on, scrolling past, but underground forever. Our shadows cast. People's take no light, no fame. J&K still spitting, ain't playing the game. Precious bears were kings, now ghosts in the sound. In this hollow abyss, with glory bound. Everyone forgot, but we still know. Underground forever. Our fire still glows. Drip of water, rhythm in the stove. Every ball we drop feels like home. Rappers above think we're gone, irrelevant. But we're off the takes of the subterranean element. Lessons don't fade, it just go beeper. Cater walls absorb every round we deliver. History's buried, but we still remember. Gracious bears ignited every ember. People's take no light, no fame. J&K still speaking, ain't playing the game. Gracious bears were kings, now ghosts in the sound. In this hollow abyss, a glory bound. Everyone forgot, but we still know. Underground forever. Our fire still glows. No audience with the style like tights. No stage with the rockin' dim late nights. Underground king, cloaked in mystery. Rapping to eternity, rewriting history. JK in the deepest cave of all. Still speaking rhymes how the world's in crawl. Gracious bands never die. Biggest high in the dark where the real ones fight.
Them early 90s kids have loved that shit. I'm telling you. Let's not do that one. Can we do this one? You won't know this one either. I assume you're still here, Harriet. Let me try and find something more chill for you. Camper Van Catastrophe? This is based on Kid Chameleon, which is a game that you won't know either. But it's a fun rock country jam, right?
Stacy and Nikki hit the open.
If you want to move on, tell me to move on, and I will. Because I've done all this shit already.
Water creeping in, sleeping bags of swamp. But they grin.
Just do my face real quick.
Little nephew in tow, trying to stay sane. Meanwhile, they're mixing margaritas again. Old fashioned in hand, tipsy delight.
That's the link. That's the link to the album. don't mind too much. Okay.
Stacy and Nikki party with our best. Camper than chaos, liquid and loud. Drunken adventures, unapologetically proud.
Not commenting on how fancy fresh I'm looking this evening, yo.
Rain comes high, leaking through the seam, but they keep it moving, chasing the dream. Margaritas mix with laughter and splash, old-fashioned air sip as the night turns to ash.
Nephew's tucked in, but knows what's afloat. The adults' antics leave no sober road. Finger blast shenanigans, giggles abound in the soggy camper. They found their playground. Camper van catastrophe, splash and sway. Water on the floor, but they don't care anyway. Cocktails and hair.
It was funeral day today.
Finger blasting fun with zero.
I had a stream the other day where it's, you know how I tend to do the, and then in inverted commas, stream. A week or so ago it was the RIP Derek stream.
Unapologetically proud.
We said goodbye to Derek today. It's all for me. Hey, my family. Sam's family. The very, very little family that she has, that she can have family with. She's got a big family, but half her family are just fucking write-offs. Yo. Grandad was sound. He's a good lad. Last time I saw him was in Morrison's car park. And he seemed fit, fresh and ready to go. Even though he's got, or had, so much wrong with him. So much wrong with him. He was one of those who was like, I'm going to crack on, I don't want anyone to know that I'm sick. That's what I just... And if he'd had it his way, we wouldn't have known that he was even ill until he was dead. Kind of want to do a Derek song now. I don't think I'll be able to do one. Fucking hell, more shadows. Sam would tell you better about the shit that he used to tell them as kids. Like, he told them that he invented the Coke float, which is just a disgusting drink. What is wrong with you, America? And how the fuck did he find it? You know, like Coca-Cola with a fucking scoop of fucking vanilla ice cream on top. What? Why? No, stop it. But they loved it. They used to sneak round, because, fuck my life. If Sam or her brothers were to go and visit their grandparents, they had to do it in secrecy, because their mother would lose her shit. I think we covered this before, but if not, in a nutshell, Sam's mother is arguably one of the worst people that has ever existed on this earth. And yeah, I'm including Hitler in that list. She probably, you know what? Probably number two. Probably number two. Mussolini. Maybe number three. Look, she was a bad woman. She was a very, very bad... She is a very, very bad woman. She ain't dead. She's still out there somewhere. We had to really, really just hope that she wouldn't show up today for her dad's funeral. So, as far as she knows, I believe, she doesn't know that her dad's dead. And her dad was such a nice guy. He said, like, maybe I should reach out to Debbie at some point. And Sam was like, you're so ill, you don't need that. You'll be dead in a week if you do that. She's not a good person. Sam took her on holiday one time, and they had a spat because her mum decided to buy a load of drugs on holiday, and Sam was like, "No, we ain't playing this game." And her mum said, Sam was like, "Right, I'm gonna get a flight home. I'm done. I'm going early. I'm gonna get a flight home." And her mum said, "I hope the plane crashes and you die." What a wonderful lady. What a wonderful lady. She'd done a whole bunch of nasty shit before that, but that was the moment that I was like, right, done with you. Checking the fuck out. Let's move on to Jamiroquai, because that's a really up, fun song, and let's have some up fun. Fuck you, Debbie!
JK's got the groove and a hat in place, but now he's digging deep into his family space.
What up, Trev?
Old photos, dusty files, secrets to find. I could make a TV show, he said in his mind. Pitch into execs with a glint in his eye. Jamiroquai, you'll wanna try.
I've had 2 bottles of Prosecco, so I'm gonna say shit.
The notes, they looked at his grin, then slowly, painfully said, where do we begin?
Luckily, our reach is very small, so it doesn't really matter.
Who do you think you are with a song? Digging through history, digging through pain. You can't sell your ancestry as a funky refrain. Jamiroquai, you tried, but the TV world don't let funk collide. And in the end, the execs all knew you should have called it Jamiroquai. JK says no, listen, it's got pizzazz.
That's certainly a phrase that could be a prompt.
And secrets and funky jazz. He plays the theme, he dances the pitch, but the execs shake. Their patience is stitched. Ooh, funky, they say sure insightful. No, man, the title alone doesn't make the money, Jay. He tries to argue, he tries to plead, but the TV world's logic is ruthless indeed. Jamiroquai, funky but wrong, it's just who do you think you are with a song? Digging through history, digging through pain. You can't sell your ancestry as a funky refrain. Jamiroquai, you tried, but the TV world don't let funk.
I try that down. I just don't know where to write it down.
All knew you should have called it Funky bass lines in the family tree. Secrets in the groove, rhythm sets them free. But the ballroom laughs, the truth comes through. Titles matter more than ancestry JK size tips his hat low. Dreams of Jamiroquai when just won't go. TV exec leans in final coup. And you should have just called it Jamiroquai, you fucking reprobate.
know, fuck it, yeah. Let's slow it down.
Smoke curls low like a secret in the air. Whiskey in my
This is
glass,
B-Deck, friend.
but I don't dare stare. Ladies in silk, their eyes like knives.
Can you tell it's B-Deck?
Men
I
in
can't, but
trilbies
apparently it
hiding
is.
double lives. The neon hums through the rain street glass. Every whispered word might be my last. Oh, chasing shadows down an alley of lights. In this bar,
I will be your deck, motherfucker.
Smoke and shadows, lights so dim, secrets are dancing. The room is grim, cocktail dresses, polished shoes. Everyone's hiding their dark little truths. I'm a detective, alone at night, searching the fog for a flicker of light. In the haze,
Ignore 1920s, I should have taken that out of the lyric.
I find the truth in this smoky maze. A dame slides over, eyes half lit, it's like looking for answers or just passing by. Her laugh's a trap, her smile's a clue. Every word she speaks makes a case feel new. The piano moans, a jazz chord bends, while I follow trails where the story ends.
Where am I putting this?
Metal skies outside can't compete.
It's in my feet.
With the storm.
It's in my chair.
Secrets on this bar's
Fuck off.
backbeat.
Probably fine.
Smoke and shadows, lights so dim, secrets are dancing. The room is grim, cocktail dresses, hellish shoes. Everyone's hiding their dark little
Hellish
truths.
shoes.
I'm a detective, alone at night, searching the fog for a flicker of light. In the haze where danger plays, I'll find the truth in this smoky maze. Every drink a confession, every glance a lie. Every shadow could be the one to make me die. I scribble notes, I light a cigarette. The day moves closer and my bed's a set. The city hums a chorus of crime. I've got the time, I've got the rhyme. The fog rolls in, the story thickens, but I won't quit, my patience quickens. Smoke and shadow, secrets collide. Dames and gents,
We'll skip the next one.
Trilby's till heels click, the night spins round. I'll dig the truth from the underground. In the bar, the jazz will play, but I'll find the answer before the break of day. Smoke and shadows, lights so dim. I'm the detective who'll see to the grim.
Skipping that one because this one is up tempo but very chill. Final track on the record, yo. Before we get into the remixes, naturally.
This album was a moment time. Late nights, jokes, and half-made rhymes. Old memories, old inside jokes. Pixel ghosts and analog hopes. We laughed at chaos, pain, and past. Turned every memory into a track. Every voice mattered, every line, every thought became part of the rhyme. It's been fun, it's been real, it's been true. This whole journey was built by
Kinda want to give this prompt to Live Laugh Limp Bizkit. My previous favourite song that I've ever made with AI. And by kinda, I mean really.
Just a goodbye for now. There's community in the world. Take goodbye. Every suggestion, every laugh, every what if built the path. No egos here, no empty fame. Just people creating for love of the game. We turn memories into melodies, inside jokes into harmonies, strangers into family ties. Through lyric stories, late night lines. It's been fun, it's been real, it's been true. This whole journey was built by you. From nostalgia to noise to stories we shared. This wasn't an album, it was a collective prayer. We reminisce, then we let it go. That's how the best things always flow. This isn't the end, just a goodbye for now. Some things fade, some things stay. Some moments live in memories frame. But energy never really dies, it just changes shape over
NASA prompts. A classic Trev move. Save it. I already spoke to you about when the next one's going to happen.
Here's a thank you, simple and true, for every voice, every view. We close this chapter, gentle and slow, with gratitude heavy in every note. It's been fun, it's been love, it's been sound. This album was a place we found. Goodbye for now, but not goodbye forever. There's community in the world, always, always together.
That's such a good fucking song. Smashed that shit. Smashed that shit. I mean, I really want to listen to that again, but I'm going to fucking hold off because I'm hoping that I might be able to find... well, no, you see, this is the tricky bit. When you have a lovely song, but it's a cover, it tends to say, you can't do a, you can't create a persona from this. And I really want to make a persona from that. Sorry, I was in the wrong section.
Has turned every memory into a track. Every voice mattered, every line, every thought became part of the rhyme. It's been fun, it's been real, it's been true. This whole journey was built by you. From nostalgia to noise to stories we shared.
Why is there not an option? Make you a persona. To be fair, we can just copy the thing and it will be the same. cosmic persona.
Every suggestion, every laugh, every what if built the path. No egos here, no empty fame. Just people creating for love of the game. We turn memories into melody.
Nope, there it is.
Jokes into harmony. Strangers into family ties. Through lyric stories, late night lines. It's been fun, it's been real, it's been true. This whole journey was built by you. From nostalgia to noise to stories we share.
Right, the new version of Making a Persona. Fuck it, I'll show you. It wants you to highlight a section for vocal, but it won't let you press play while you're doing that. So how are you supposed to work that out? So I'll just go with it first. Name of the persona is Jungle is Massive. Now, what did I say I wanted to do? That one song that I really, really like. My favourite AI I ever did. I really hope that there is actually a fucking thumbs up on this, because otherwise I'll be very sad. I'm doing a lot of scrolling right now. Oh Lord.
So here's a thank you, simple and true, for every voice, every view.
That's the one! That's the one! Cover! Overwrite! Jungle is Massive! Yeah, yeah, yeah! It's wild because this isn't just like my favourite remix, this is genuinely one of my favourite songs, just in general.
And floats my way, 'cause they do come, not always, not fast, sometimes too late, but nevertheless I've spent whole evenings with no one but me, then watch the room bloom suddenly. How many? When? I never quite know, but I stay in the loop. The regulars might show.
Let's create this remix.
First album bled, second one screamed, third was a dream I barely dreamed. Now this fourth's a whisper, soft and slow, less about fire, more about glow. I hum a verse, toss it in the air. Someone might catch it if someone's there. Sometimes it's strangers who know the tune. Sometimes it's friends who left too soon. But they do come like rain on dry stone, like a laugh through the static, low and known. I've played to shadows, tied to the void, then time to find the silence destroyed. How many? When? I still don't know. But I ride through the loop. The regulars might show. You don't plan it, you just stay. Keep the thread alive another day. You hit record with half a heart, but some of them hear it and play their part. Yeah! Yes, they do come! Not always the same, but I know their jokes, I know their names. Our message pings, still on loop 4. And just like that, I'm not keeping score. How many? When? That's never mine to know. But I stay in the loop, 'cause the regulars show.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
I like the screen. Fourth time this year. Same quiet hum. Same ringing ear. Type a line just to see it hang. Half a chorus, no reply, no bang. I tell myself
Okay.
I'll just write along, but I leave the chat tab wide open. Sometimes it's hours, sometimes a day, till a name pops up, then floats my way. 'Cause they do come,
Oh, damn.
not always, not fast, sometimes too late, but nevertheless, I've spent whole evenings with no one but me, then watch the room bloom suddenly. How many? When? I never quite know, but I stay in the loop. The regulars might show.
Ooh. Ooh.
First album Blood, second one Screamed, third was a dream I barely dreamed. Out is force a whisper, soft and slow, less about fire, more about glow. I hum verse, toss it in the air, sun might catch it if someone's there. Sometimes it's strangers who know the truth, sometimes it's friends who left too soon, but they do come like rain on dry stone, like a laugh through the static, low and low. Now play to shadows, tied to the
I love it. I love the fact that it's still really aggressive right now.
the silence destroy.
It's such a juxtaposition to the music.
I still don't know, but I ride through the loop. The regulars might show. You don't plan it, you just stay. Keep the thread alive another day. You hit record with half a heart, but some of them hear it and play. Yes, they do come, not always the same, but I know their dose. Unknown nights, some message things still all look fine, just like that. I'm not keeping score. How many? When? That's never
Probably nothing, Trev. Might make a pizza.
Cause the regulars show.
Oh my god, that was so good. It continues to be so good. What's version 2 got? Because it really needs to step up the game. Aye, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Sounds like the Jamiroquai remix.
Fourth time this year, same quiet hum, same ringing ear. Type a line just to see it hang. Half a chorus, no reply, no game. I tell myself I'll just write alone, but I leave the chat tab wide open. Sometimes it's hours, sometimes a day, till a name pops up and floats my way. Cause they do come, not always my
Oh, damn.
sometimes too late, but never the last. I've spent whole evenings with no one but me, then watch the room bloom suddenly. How many? When? I never quite know, but I stay in the loop. The regulars might show. First album bled, second one screamed, third was a dream I barely dreamed. Now
Oh, I want
this
both. I
voice
want both so
always
much.
soft and slow, less about fire, more about glow. I hum a verse, toss it in the air. Someone might catch it if someone's there. Sometimes it's strangers who know the tune. Sometimes it's friends who left too soon. But they do come like rain on dry stone, like the laugh through the static, low and autoplay, to shadows tied to the void, then time to find the solace destroyed. How many? When? I still don't know, but I ride through the loop. The regulars might show.
Oh my god.
You don't plan it, you just stay. Keep the thread alive another day. You hit record with half a heart, but some of them hear it and play their part. Yes, they do come, not always the same, but I know their jokes, I know their names. A message piece still all you for. Just like that, I'm not keeping score. How many? When there's never more to know, but I stay in the loop. 'Cause a regular show.
How do you choose? How do you choose? They were both absolutely phenomenal. God damn. Like. This is troublesome. Because these are supposed to be, well, it's supposed to be like just an added bonus song onto whatever the next fucking AI record is. Like, hey, remember this one, but here's a remix. But I've got two now, and shit, I'm wearing a shirt and a tie. Fuck. Who far art thou left in the group? Couple of good people by the looks. The question is, how far back do I go to potentially do another one of those remixes? Harriet, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I ain't going to do it, but I know what I want to do. so much scrolling. Oh god, a billion scrolling. Before I even get to the next or the previous record. I've done a lot of tests between that and this. And this and that and about 40 versions of Party in the Rain. I got very excited about throwing in my own shit. Play that. There's a like on that. This is a version of Damaged. Apparently this is indie pop, so unsure why all the strings. Okay, let's see why I gave this a thumbs up. I was very drunk while I was doing those.
She runs away fast near every single day. Gotta get back home before they catch up with Bay. Clutching those school books, crooked glasses are loose. The beatings are frequent, they'll take any excuse. Does she look a little different? Does she take a higher class? Maybe cause her home is on the other side of the tracks. But she struggles every day, always covered in bruises. Ain't nobody to turn
Nope, no one there again. Oh, this is kicking my ass. Like the scrolling.
She gets no respite, so every night when he's finished, she pulls out a knife. This pain she controls, this one she understands, as she cuts into her legs with the blade in her hand. She's an outcast, a loser, a little bitch with no future. A ragdoll, a tumor, she's damaged. She's damaged. She's the problem, the mistake, the reason for her own heartache. A waste, a snake, she's damaged. She's damaged. She's a poison, a joke, she's biological.
Oh. I've got two variants of this. That sounds right. I've got remastered. You know what? The remastered one is probably not the one. So let me cover the original version. Overwrite everything. Jungle is massive. Create. I hope this slaps. Maybe I'll just save like all this shit as just like a random AI record of just remixes. Anybody out there? Before I shut this shit down. Trev apparently is gone, but Harriet's still in the room. Which is arguably... Anyway, here's a song. Can let me get in there?
Tricked into the room, thought I'd settled down. Could the walls start whispering, shadows all around. Texting you a warning, babe, this place ain't right. It's too haunted by the strangers of the night. You say it's clean, just breathe, don't fight. Every hotel's lived 1,000 lives. It's like a casting call.
Ah, I thought it was going to pop off then, and it did not.
My mind's making movies that ain't even over. If I can't stand this thought, then I'll never unwind. Every room, every night, somebody's left it behind.
Second variant. I need that. I need those drum and bass drums.
Checked into the room, thought I'd settled down, but the walls start whispering, shadows all around. Texting you a warning, babe, this place ain't right. It's too haunted by the strangers of the night. You say it's green, just breathe, don't fight. Every hotel's lived 1,000 lives. It's like a casting call, bringing the white soul.
It ain't getting it. I mean, surely that's where you bring in all of the drums. Do it again.
Carpet feels wrong. Aircon hums a suspicious song. You laugh through the phone, baby, don't collapse.
Could have been a drop there. They chose not to have a drop there. I'll tell you what though. These versions had just random colours. These versions have pictures. So let's hope for the best. Look, and sofa right next, right in the hall.
Thought I'd settle down, but the walls start whispering, shadows all around.
See, I know what he's doing.
Texting you a warning, babe, this place ain't right. Bed's too haunted by the strangers of the night. You say it's clean, just breathe, don't fight.
Oh, what's...
Every hotel's lived 1,000.
The music went another way. That went optimistic with that. That was nice. Oh, still not...
My mind's making movies that ain't even over. If I can't stand this thought, then I'll never.
Next variant. There's got to be a way I can make this do what I want it to do. How do I do that? How do I do that? Right? Surely. Also, the fact it's refusing to play the other version. This version is broken. Doesn't want us to know what it is. But then, looking at the corridor, that's probably haunted, so let's not worry about that. Please do it. Please, please, please do it. Because the way it was going, it really sounds like it should be doing it. Oh, look at that old 70s mirror. Dope. Reflecting the bathroom in the bedroom is the keys and a clock. Okay, this sounds really clean.
Checked into the room, thought I'd settled down, but the walls start whispering, shadows all around. Texting you a warning, babe, this place ain't right. Bed's too haunted by the strangers of the night. You say it's clean, just breathe, don't fight. Every hotel's lived 1,000 lives. It's like a casting call, bringing the white sofa. My mind's making movies that ain't even know.
I'm not angry, I'm just very disappointed. Version, the other.
The walls start whispering, shadows all around. Texting you a warning, babe, this place ain't. It's like a casting call, bringing the white sofa. My mind's making movies.
There's an incredible song there. There really, really is an incredible song there. However, we have been eluded. We are eluded from this. Who is still in the room, please? Because I'm going to play one more thing and then I'm probably done. And it would be nice if whoever's left would give me a shout. For a remix, preferably. All of the AI that we have done for over a year. Remember one song. Let's go, let's remix that. And let's remix it with this energy. Trev's still gone missing. Harriet, it's on you. You did have that Harry Potter song once upon many years ago. If you're looking for inspiration. I can't believe those remixes didn't work. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Like, the chorus was the obvious moment to start having like the fast drums, the high pitched fucking drum and bass drums, and it just didn't do it. It didn't do it. I'm sad. I don't want to be sad. I want to end the stream on a high note. Harriet's in the stream, but I think she's busy. I'm assuming because there's No chat's happening. We do... I've come back to Christmas. I don't really want to do Christmas, if I'm being honest. Ship of Dreams, that's from fucking the first album. Still trying to get remixes out of that one because the man's lyrics, man, that was dope. Right, I finished my cig. Got this much liquor left. It means we are very much on the way out. Fuck's sake. I've stopped scrolling. No one's playing. No one is interested. Let me go back to liked. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Late at night, when the world's asleep, I'm lost in the maze.
One of the many that I wifed up. We're gonna do this one.
But your shadow down.
Overright, Jungle is massive.
Your love's the lantern in my end.
This is a beautiful way to end, actually.
You're the storm and the calm, my bittersweet muse. In your dark wedding dress, I can't ever.
I really hope it throws those drums in, though.
My dark bride, my black velvet sky, you're the reason I live.
Okay, here we go. Version 1. Okay.
Late at night,
Yeah.
when the world's
Oh, okay.
asleep,
Doubling back.
I'm lost in the maze of my mind so deep, but your shadow dances, it never fades. Your love's the lantern in my endless caves. You're the storm and the calm, my bittersweet news. In your dark wedding dress, I can't ever lose.
Please, all the drums, all the drums, all the drums, all the drums.
My dark bride, my black velvet
Okay.
sky, you're the reason I live, the reason I die. Jack and Sally, carved in the night, forever unbroken, we burn so bright.
Ooh, that bass is sexy.
I'm sorry I drift, a ship with no shore, but you pull me back. I'm yours to the core. Your voice is the wind, your touch the tide. I follow you always, my eternal babe.
That's getting a thumbs up. Even if it ain't doing what I want it to do with the drums. Variant 2. Oh, this is pretty.
Late at night, when the world's asleep, I'm lost in the maze of my mind so deep, but your shadow dances, it never fades. Your love's the lantern in my endless caves. You're the storm and the calm, my
Should have stopped the drums there.
sweet news. In your dark wedding dress, I can't ever lose my dark bride, my black velvet sky. You're the reason I live, the reason I buy. Jack and Sally carved in the night, forever unbroken. We burn so bright. I'm sorry I drift, a ship with no shore, but you pull me back. I'm yours to the core. Your voice is the wind, your touch the tide. I'll follow you always, my eternal band. Rings of fire, vows in the mist, your name on my lips, sealed with a kiss. We're the best with the world beyond none. Two shadows gone till the last moon's gone. I don't cry, my black velvet spy. You're the reason I live, the reason I die. Jack and Sally carved in the night, forever.
It's not as good as the first one, but also it doesn't have the the super massive, really fast drums. Why am I missing phone calls? Trev is trying to phone me. I don't want Trev to phone me. I want him to shut me down. Ah! No, shut up. Actually, that could work. That could work. Trevor?
This is the best I can do for signing off.
Trev is live on the stream.
Hello, everyone. I cannot get the stream up. I have very minimal internet service, so I am now going to do it on a verbal message. So we're going to say much love, starfish, pizza, 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 and triple green hearts.
Yes. Yes, thank you very much, sir.
And I can lose service at any time, but that does not mean I'm dead or intrigued. Or it could be, but
I'm very confused because the sound is coming out of my speakers, but it's not referenced through OBS. It's not coming through the desktop. So.
Oh no, nobody will know at all.
I mean, it's there. It's just very quiet, I think.
Okay.
Well, either way.
I can't get the stream to come on because that middle layer there. I'm driving right now.
Trev's driving right now. And he has shut us down, technically. So, as we always tend to say around these parts, it is, of course, a case of, what is it, Trev?
A case of Limp Bizkit.
Yes. Yep, he's kind of there. Until I see you again. More fucking. Oh, wait. Full screen it. Full screen it. More fucking.
No. Oh, shit, I hit a deer.
Deuces.
Did you fucking hear that?